Inflation is a key concern for millionaires, and investing in an asset class that cannot beat it is a significant risk. Most millionaires wonder if they hold on to the right assets that can maintain value due to the fear of escalating inflation across major economies. But what assets can store value and beat inflation? Gold is regarded as a safeguard against inflation among the numerous asset classes. It has been able to deliver higher than inflation returns over the long term. If you are looking for a way to beat inflation, this video is for you. We will discuss why gold retains value and why millionaires use it to beat inflation. Some people believe that gold has no intrinsic value and no longer holds the monetary value of the past. They argue paper money is the currency of choice in the modern economic environment. But some believe that gold is an asset with numerous intrinsic qualities that make it exceptional and necessary for millionaires to hold it in their portfolios. Gold has always been valued as a component of decorative jewelry, as an investment, and sometimes a currency. We can add another distinctive characteristic of gold, though harder to pinpoint but just as accurate: its mystery. The mystery of gold's charm contributes to its appeal. Cash helps keep short-term liquidity and is a day-to-day medium of exchange. But money does not hold its value. Storing your wealth in assets that hold value like gold is the only way to beat inflation. The primary store of value globally for thousands of years has been gold. It has outlived different monetary systems of numerous city-states and empires, most of which no longer exist. Millionaires usually switch to assets like gold during market turbulences because they don't follow the rest of the market. Investors consider gold a haven because of its stability. What makes gold such a popular store of value? Understanding why gold holds much appeal among millionaires and long-term investors is essential. Money has been a medium of exchange since civilization recognized the limitations of the barter trade system. Different materials were used as currencies, including metals, bones, calories and livestock, but only gold had maintained its appeal and value over the ages. Gold coins go far back as 500 BC. Humans value gold because of its beautiful appearance and unique properties. They view the precious metal as a means of preserving and passing wealth from generation to generation. Gold is an inert metal, meaning it does not react with other elements of oxidize or rust. Its versatility means that it can quickly be melted and worked into coins. Most countries have embraced the gold standard monetary systems throughout history, and the United States followed suit in 1879. The gold standard monetary system supports the value of paper money, with gold stored in the government's possession. Though the system effectively beats inflation and deflation, it limits governments' ability to print their own money freely. The United States began moving away from the system in 1933, and in 1971, the Nixon administration stopped convertibility to avoid an unavoidable run on gold reserves. This meant that companies could no longer redeem currencies for gold. The US scrapped the gold standard monetary system by 1973. Most global currencies peg their foreign exchange rates on the US dollar instead of gold, making the US dollar the world reserve currency. Gold has held its value throughout history and has been used as a hedge against uncertain times. The characteristics that have enhanced its tremendous value include scarcity, durability, and emotional appeal. Humans find shiny objects more appealing. Gold has other uses too. It has been used in making jewelry since ancient times and, more recently, to manufacture electronic components. Gold's supply is low but steady and predictable since it must be mined and processed, and so it has little correlation to other assets such as currencies and stocks. Millionaires who are cautious of the stock market movements can find solace in gold. Even though its value does not rise, it remains fixed when other assets decline. These factors contribute to gold's popularity as a hedge against inflation. Let's look at the characteristics that give gold value. Scarcity. Scarcity is the key feature of a good store of value. If an asset is abundant or you can quickly obtain it, You can easily increase its amount, making its price fall, and it will become a poor store of value. Increasing demand and limited supply increase an asset's price, holding and growing its value. Scarcity is one of gold's main characteristics, giving it an advantage over other metals as a store of value. It is relatively expensive, rare, and labor-intensive to extract and process. This makes it challenging to increase the supply of gold. Compared to other metals such as copper and silver, which are more accessible to mine and abundant, gold is rarer, making it the main store of value. Fungibility. A good store of value should be fungible, which means it is manually interchangeable and uniform. This quality facilitates exchange because comparable asset units have an equal value. You can exchange the assets across diverse locations and markets. All items have value, but cannot be directly exchanged because each item has unique and distinctive features that affect its value. But gold is fungible, as 1 ounce of pure gold has the same value everywhere. Emotional appeal. Gold has the highest emotional appeal to humans of all the 118 elements found in the periodic table. Some elements are easy to dismiss, like halogens and gases, and cannot be used as a store of value or as a currency. 2 are liquids at room temperature, bromine and mercury, and would be impractical. Other elements like alkaline metals are too reactive, and having an explosive currency or storing value in such an element is not a good idea. A total of 38 elements are radioactive, and nobody wants his cash to give him cancer. We are left with 49 elements, the most familiar ones being iron, copper, aluminium, silver, and lead. But you will realize that all of them have severe drawbacks. Some are durable, though very tough, making them hard to smelt and less ideal for a currency. Aluminium is far too flimsy to coin, while others are not stable and corrode. Others are plentiful, making them less valuable. Though silver can be textured and polished in multiple ways to catch the eye, there is no metal like gold. Gold naturally possesses an elusive array of unique and beautiful colors. It has heavier atoms than silver and other metals, an attribute that makes electrons move faster and, in turn, allows gold to absorb some light. Perhaps its physical property of absorbing light enables its unique shine to come from within. This emotional appeal has led society to accept gold as a store of value. This is crucial, since we tend to place value on items that have been valued for a long time. Gold has been valued since antiquity by practically every human civilization, hence its considerable appeal as a store of value. Do you think gold is a good hedge against inflation? What makes gold a good store of value? Leave your comments below in the comments section. Kindly like and subscribe for more videos like this one.